What's up, retro toy fans? It's Mike bringing you another awesome unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing some 2020 Wacky Packages 3D Minis Series 1 uh, packages. I mean, you'll see what it is. It's they're like Wacky Packages, the cards, except instead of cards, these are like the 3D Minis. So they're kind of like mini brands, but Wacky Packages instead of regular brands. So they're like a parody or a spoof. So let's get right into it. Okay, here's the package. Just came from eBay. This was an eBay purchase. These are obviously Series 1, so they're on Series 3 now of these. And I just recently discovered them and I kind of like them. I did have the Wacky Packages cards when I was young, stickers. I remember having them when I was little and trying to complete the puzzle on the back. You put cards together to complete a puzzle on the back of it. And I remember doing that, trying to complete the puzzle. So I definitely had them when I was little. But this is a package of, like I said, them. Okay. A little mishap there. But there we go. We're good. Out of here. All good. Okay, so here's what we're working with. Looks like it's a display box that they would have been in the store. When you get these at the store originally, they come in a kind of a square plastic cup. It's hard to describe. It's a thin plastic cup, but it's square. And then you peel this plastic off the top of it, and you can see one of the Wacky Packages that's in the cup. But there's four more underneath that you can't see. They're in these little packages, in these little bags. So let's take a look at the display package here. All right, I'm going to turn it to its side and try and get a better picture of it. There we go. Oh, little glare, of course. See, it says 5 pieces, 3D puny products. All right. And most of these are not opened, but there's a few that have been opened. Let's see here. World's smallest, originally created by Topps in 1967. Wacky Packages were amusing send-ups of the popular household products of the time. This hit series of parody stickers has stood the test of time and resulted in more than 30 sets over the following decades. An amazing roster of collaborative artists and humorists brought stunning art and biting satire to Wacky Packages, earning the brand a coveted place in pop culture history. This product is not authorized or endorsed by any of the companies who are the subject of parody. The products being spoofed are all good ones, no kidding. So that's what it says on the back, on the bottom of that. Okay, so all right. The ones that are in the package, there's I think 27 total, 6 that are open, and then 21, I believe, that are in the package. Okay, I have more than I originally thought. There's 7 that are open and 22 sealed ones. Okay. Now, this is a checklist. We're going to check that out. This is a Series 1 checklist. Okay. Now, it shows all the different products that are on this in this series. And you have these rare ones over here. Jello, Crust, Excedrin, and then have the star next to them. As far as the others, where it shows either a red or a yellow, I'm not sure what that is, but I guess they have to do with the rarities. You have old school there. These are all the old school ones, which I would think means these were ones that were made from cards, and these other ones are new school. They may have been made from cards as well, or maybe not. But the old school and the new school is one thing. Let's see what this says. I'm trying to figure out the red and the yellow. This is just the same thing that I read to you before down here at the bottom. It's the same thing that I already read off. Okay, but here's the other rare ones. Jerkson's Baby Powder, Burden, guess that's milk, and Big Loogie Spew. Big Loogie Spew. Okay, so we'll keep this to the side and we'll see here at the end if we have any of the rare ones. Okay, they're so small that I'm probably going to have to show them up close to the camera eventually, or in the process of so this is Mrs. Clean. Instead of Mr. Clean, you have Mrs. Clean. Let's say we'll wipe up the floor with Mr. Clean if she can find him. So that's Mrs. Clean. Okay. You got logs instead of Lays. These are logs. Bet you can't eat even one. Potato flavored wood chips. $10 timber ounce. All right. Here's Moron salt. The salt when it rains, the salt doesn't pour. So it's supposed to be Morton's, but it's Moron. Here's another potato chips. Instead of Ruffles, we have Rivals. Rivals have Rumbles. Fuel your competitive nature. Potato chips for crazed fans. Best one served hot. Okay. Here's cereal Rice Krispies. Killer Rice Krispies. What's that saying there? It's very hard to read. Something honey sweetened or something sweetened. Taste what all the buzz is about. It's a bowl full of bees. Some of these have things on both sides and some of them do not. Okay, here we have Cyborg RD. Cyborg RD instead of Chef Boyardee. Cyborgetti and meatballs. Prepared by Iron Chefs. Cyborg RD. semi-organic. And then I have a duplicate of that one. Cyborg OD. Okay, now we're going to be getting on to the ones that have not been opened. So let's see here how they tear. Okay. Tear pretty good. Putrid cat chow. The high smell cat food. What's that say? Garbage flavor, I think. Look at the cat with the cats with the clothespin on their nose. That is funny. Okay. Next, another Rice Krispies. Okay, here's that demented brand Rotten Tomatoes instead of Del Monte, I guess. Demented Rotten Tomatoes. It's Excedrin. Relief for headaches. Berry ingrown toenails, etc., etc., etc. Berry. What's that? Okay. Okay. A-Jerks. Blue Blot. A-Jerks. The Do Nothing Cleanser, you gotta be a jerk to use it. Can't make out that part there. No idea. Something about Good Housekeeping, I think. But it's probably a parody of that, not actual Good Housekeeping. Here's Cop Tarts. Frosted handcuffs. Pastries for police officers. Okay, I was just checking, and on our list here, our Excedrin has a star. Excedrin, it should be a rare one. It has a star on the checklist. It's under the rares. It's listed under the rares, Excedrin. So cool. So I got one rare one so far. I was wondering if that was going to happen. I don't know the rarity. It doesn't say specifically how rare they are. Okay, Sick Blood Stick. Oh, look, Freddy and Jason. It looks like parodies of. They're supposed to be instead of Bic pens. What does that say? Some of these things are so small I can't even make it. On sale, price slashed. And it's got three. It says $6.50 and it's got three slices going through it. Bleeds first time, every time. Okay. Another one of the same thing. Just got. So hold the duplicate right back to back there. Two of the same. Oh, wow. Crafty shingles. Stale old cedar. Pressure treated. Pressure treated cheese. That's hard to say. Right in a row. Pressure treated. Not, what's that say? Not made from real cheese. Expiration date 100 years ago. Crafty shingles. Okay. I like how it has one, looks like one sticking out of the pack. I mean, for what these are, they're pretty detailed. They didn't skimp on them. What they have here. Oh yeah, here's another one that has stuff sticking out of it. Elapse. I guess instead of Eclipse gum. Fossilized flavor. Yeah. It said pre-chewed gum, I guess that says. Yeah, pre-chewed gum. That guy's beard. Collapse. Cop tarts. Another duplicate. Cop tarts handcuffs. Frosted handcuffs. Oh. Cracked jerk. Surprise. Nothing inside. Surprise, nothing inside. Cracked jerk. Instead of Cracker Jacks, obviously. This one feels like a big one. Oh, it's another Rice Krispies. Third one of that. Okay. Boredom's instant coffee. One cup puts you to sleep forever. Okay. Cracked jerk. Duplicate. This is the, it feels like another Rice Krispies. And it is. Starting to be able to tell by the size of them if they're the Rice Krispies. This one's big. Oh, wow. Fruit phobia. Fruit phobia. Like instead of Fruitopia juice, I guess. The monstrous taste is coming to get you. High in vitamin C. Best served chilled to the bone. That's cool. I like that one. Horrid spray deodorant. So instead of arid, it's horrid. Guaranteed for 5 minutes. It's a skunk with a clothespin on his nose. This one's really small. I hope it's like crust or something. Oh, nerds. Nerds instead of certs. Garlic flavored nerds. Takes your breath away forever. That's a small one. Jolly Mean Giant peas. What does that say? He loves to split peas. Jolly Mean Giant. Oh, man. 2 more, it looks like. Okay, Ajinx. Wash the luck out of opposing teams' uniforms with Ajinx. Gets jerseys Bush League clean. Laundry soap. Keep your opponents batting bingo. It's how Voodoo Laundry. Ajinx. And a Jerks, which we had before, I believe. A Jerks. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. A Jerks cleanser. So that's all of them. This was also included in the package. It's the company that makes these Super Impulse. They have all kinds of mini toys and stuff that they make. So this has everything. It looks like that they have. Here's a horror section. Micro action figures. They have horror. They have Masters of the Universe. They have Turtles. Micro action figures. That's pretty cool. Looks like they did Transformers as well. G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, all that. Magic 8 Ball. It's got a whole bunch of different things that they made. Lincoln Logs. Wow. This company, I had no idea they had all this stuff. I didn't know this even existed. But there's a lot, because there's like the whole other side has stuff too. There's these arcade games, and it says before you ask, yes, they actually work. So, tiny arcade games. Look how small it is. How are you even supposed to play? I wouldn't even want that. I wouldn't even be able to see it. They are cool. If they're not too expensive, I might do them just to have as a display thing, not to actually try to play them, because that would be like glutton for punishment type of thing. Okay, folks, so that's going to do it for this video. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching and ask you to please like and subscribe to my channel for more retro goodness brought to you by Your Retro Toys. We'll see you in the next video.